Welcome back to the Angus Report from the National Angus Convention and Trade Show. Events here officially began with the International Angus Genomics Symposium Tuesday morning. The industry's leading experts in genomic technology shared the stage to discuss the technology's growing impact on the future of the beef cattle business. Sponsored by Neogen GeneSeq Operations, the symposium included keynote speaker Richard Resnick, who got his start in genomics working on the Human Genome Project. Here's a look at some of the highlights.
So human genomics has flown. The Human Genome Project took 12 years and costs $3 billion, and we can do the same now to sequence one human genome in a day for about $1,000, and that's continuing to drop. Similar things are happening in the cattle industry. We've got the 1,000 Bulls Genome Project, where we've sequenced 1,000 different bulls and looked at the different traits and how their genome changes. And then there's some interesting tests that are going on, like the tests offered by GeneSeq to help us to sort of take molecular breeding values and apply them to enhance the accuracy of the EPDs. Fundamentally, it's just about having information. To the buyer, it's about timeliness. You know, you can know immediately with much higher accuracy than just using EPDs. You can know immediately what traits the offspring of this bull or cow is going to have. And without sort of proliferating all those traits across multiple generations of a herd, from that perspective, there's really no genetic modification that's happening. It's just more selection of the kind that we've been doing as agriculturalists for the past 10,000 years. Broader issue around genetic modifications to animals is still a pretty distant story.
To me, the big message is that genomics is really just a way to get your hands on a lot more data. And the more data you generate, the smarter you are and the better choices you can make within your industry. And that the way the world's changing, we really need to think about the fact that we're going to have to do some things differently. And some of those things are going to be from the scientific side, some of it's going to be for the technology that we apply, and others are really going to be adopting different business models and management procedures into our business to be successful. So, you know, the big challenge that everybody's facing is that the world is really changing on us fast. The consumers are interested in how their food's produced. There's a lot of interest in what impact agriculture has on the environment, and a lot of different, I'll say, rules and restrictions that are going to be coming down the road that's going to require us to do our job differently, not only from the standpoint of the genetics company and what product we need to deliver, but the industries are really going to have to come with different management programs and really be much more sensitive to that consumer's interest in how their food's being produced. And if we don't keep improving our technologies and improving their efficiencies of production, we're going to struggle with meeting some of those demands that are going to be coming down the road at us.
I was glued to my seat when I heard about the chickens and the advancement of genomics in this business. I believe that I have never been so excited about what I've heard in the last 2 days in my life about the future of this business. The top of this business is unlimited.
I'm Dan Green here at one of the meal lines of meal service at the National Angus Convention in Overland Park, Kansas. What a treat it's been. Every single meal that has been served to the crowd has featured certified Angus beef. We have had a little bit of everything from the delicious ribeye steaks. Yesterday we had meatloaf, and I can take or leave meatloaf, but the certified Angus meatloaf was excellent. Today we had a pastrami and beef sandwich at lunchtime, certified Angus beef. Tonight they're having barbecue by one of the local great barbecue restaurants here in Overland Park, featuring certified Angus beef. Very casual, leisurely service. A beautiful band playing tonight as they're serving the barbecue. What a pleasure the meal service has been, and everybody can go back into their table in the ballroom and eat in a leisurely manner with their friends. It's just been a tremendous event. As important and good as the sessions of the convention are and the formal events, the meal times and the relaxed ability to enjoy our product that we raise together is a tremendous thing.
The Angus Report is brought to you by Alticid IGR Feed-Through Fly Control. Prepare to control horn flies all season. Start feeding Alticid 30 days before the last frost. Learn more at alticidigr.com.
Horn flies cost cattle producers nearly $1 billion a year. They interrupt grazing, cause loss of blood, and impact your bottom line. By incorporating Alticid IGR into your supplement program, you can prevent the emergence of adult horn flies. Alticid IGR will significantly reduce stress on your cattle. For pennies a day, you can control the most costly parasite and increase your profitability. Contact your feed supplier to incorporate Alticid IGR today.
The GGP-LD, the most popular low-density genomic profile on the market, is now available for Angus. And at $45 per head, you can afford to test all your cattle. Plus, you can save even more time and money raising reputation seed stock. Put the GGP-LD profiler to work finding your best bull calves and the elite females that will brand your legacy. For more affordable accuracy, go GGP, a new brand of partner.